Brett just finished here, first league game against Brentwood. Your thoughts on it?
It's a bit of a typical first day of the season, if I'm being honest with you, Joe. I think I thought they were probably. I think we started well. First 20 minutes, thought we were really decent, and then I think, to be fair, they got on top, finished the first half better. Nothing really in between the teams. There was not many chances. Can't imagine it being the most entertaining games. And then, to be fair, second half we started really, really well, and obviously we got the goal. And I thought we took control of it, to be fair, for a large spell. But I don't really begrudge them at their point. I thought it was a very even game. I thought they were a decent side. Some really, really good attacking players from their side, especially Kamani Thomas. I thought had a really, really good game. Caused us problems. Disappointing thing is, obviously, we conceded really late from a set play, and how the ball got there in the first place. We gave away so many fouls and set pieces, and we defended really, really well. But overall, I think, as disappointed as we are, I think we have to accept where we are at as our process, if you like, because we've only been together 6 weeks, 7 weeks. So I feel at this early stages, points are really important, and we can't knock a point against anyone in this league. It's a really, really tough league. So overall, yeah, I'm disappointed because we wanted to win the game. And yeah, I'm disappointed because they've scored really, really late, but I think there's positives there as well.
You mentioned a lot of fouls, very stop-start, quite fast in the second half.
Yeah, I think, look, once we scored, I thought we managed the game quite well. You know, there was lots of fouls, and from both sides, it was a derby. It's Friday night, under lights, a lot of people here. As I said to you on yesterday, that they got a lot of ex-players. It was always going to be like that. So nothing we didn't expect. We didn't underestimate them at all. I think they're a really good side. They ain't going to be in any trouble this year. So yeah, it's just disappointing with how late the goal is. You know, it feels like a loss. But overall, I think we can be happy, and going into Tuesday, we're in a good place.
A lot of talk between us off camera was attendances tonight, 733.
Yeah, no, it's really, really good. I think it's a bit expected. I think half the non-league would have probably been here tonight. But the support's been really, really good for me and for the boys. Long may that continue. Hopefully we take a really good crowd down to Welling, because that'll be their first time game. So I think that'll be highly attended, and obviously next Friday against Burgess Hill, hopefully we can get similar numbers, because it is so important. The support again tonight was really, really good for both sides, and it was friendly as well. It weren't nothing malicious. So hopefully that can continue, because it's obviously so important, not just for the team, it's so important for the club. And
finally, you did just mention the two teams we've got coming up. We've got Welling Tuesday, Burgess Hill Friday. Does that disrupt schedules a little bit? How are you going to work with that?
Yeah, look, tonight would have took a lot out of us, and it took a lot out of Brentwood. It's that first game, and at the moment, no one's in peak condition. You know, we've literally just come out of pre-season. But I think after a little bit of disappointment of conceding a late goal, we're ready to go again. You know, it's not a bad point. I don't think there's ever a bad point at this level of football. I've got to be honest with you. There will be disappointment, absolutely. Yeah. But at this stage, and I said it to the boys, we're a little bit in bonus point territory, because we know we're going to get better. That's absolutely going to happen. Once we start getting going, the improvement from today to last Saturday was tenfold. So we know we're going to get better. So what we pick up over the next couple of weeks is going to be really, really important. But ultimately, we'll always aim to win. So a little bit of disappointment, but we ain't got too long to cry about it.
Perfect. Thanks, your son.
Thanks, mate.